ways to punch. The first way is very traditional. It's going to teach you technique and precision of skill. The second way is going to be more of a boxing style. I like to teach traditional first and then go into a boxing style. Traditional way will build your technique and your skills. Boxing way is going to build your actual application. Foundation of punching is making a proper fist. Hold your hands up, curl your fingers down, curl them down a little bit more. Put your thumbs on top. Thumbs here would be incorrect. Thumbs here would be incorrect. See how I would jam my thumbs? See how my thumbs are sticking out? That's incorrect. Okay, if I punch something, thumbs should be curled. They're sealing those fingers. Now let's talk about loose. Loosen your wrist, your hand grab. Now tighten it. Loosen it, tighten it. When you tighten it, don't do this. Make sure those fingers are curled all the way under. We're going to work out of two stances. One is a horse stance. That's just your feet out, knees out, feet are parallel to the ground. Hands are in that fist. 1, 2, 3, curled and upside down. Bring them out, tight and turn. Relax, pull them back. You gotta be like water. You ever heard Bruce Lee say that? Like water. Loose, tight, relax. You have to be loose so you can move. You have to tighten on impact so you don't get injured. Loose, tight, relax. Loose, tight, relax. Now notice, my arms are tensing, but my shoulders are not tensing. And my face is not tensing. Just my grip right here in my hands. So pretend you're holding something in your hand and you squeeze it a little extra, and that's where your tension should be, so that your fist is tight when you impact against a hard surface. Loose, tight, relax. Easy, right? Put one hand out and one hand back. Now we're going to work out the coordination of this hand. It's in front. It's going to pull back and twist. The other hand is going to come out and twist. Those will happen at the same time. And switch them. Now, if you felt your shoulders move, that means you're punching from your shoulders. When you punch, everybody put your hands on your stomach and pull in your stomach, like suck it in. There you go. Tightening that core. When you make impact, you tighten your core. A couple of reasons you want to learn this. One is if you see a punch coming at you, you have the ability to tighten your core quickly. Number two is as you punch, you're using your core instead of your shoulders. It's much stronger. So loose, tight. When you tighten your core and your fist. Ready? And punch, and punch, and punch, and punch, and punch. All right, now we're going to start from a guard position. So, you're going to hold your hands up, feet are sideways. You want to be sideways so that you're a small target. Hands up. This is more like a kickboxing style stance. My front hand is my jabbing hand. Everything starts from the ground. Little turn in my front foot. I have to be mobile, right? Little turn. My elbow stays down. My punch comes out. My other hand's right by my cheek, looking right down my arm, right to these first two knuckles. You don't want to impact here. That's your boxer bones. Those will break. You want the impact right here on these first two knuckles. I'm going to jab out, pull it back. See the elbow pulling in? This is right. Watch this. Don't do it. This is wrong. I lost all kinds of time and power. Fastest point from A to B, that's where I want to go. Fastest point is my elbow down and relaxed, shoulder relaxed. My shoulder's up here, I gotta pull from my shoulder. Don't want to use my shoulder muscles. I want to relax the shoulder and down so I can move fast like water. Ready? Punch it out, pull it back. Punch it out, pull it back. Other side, look at my back foot. And turn sideways. See my back foot here? It's gonna turn. Turn back, turn, turn back. Now I'm gonna get my hand up. I'm gonna turn, turn back, turn, turn back, turn, turn back. Okay, that's my cross. Do you tighten your core in your cross? Yes. Common errors. See that? I'm giving them my face. Stay up, boom. Tighten my core, pull in my glute muscles. Here, boom. Pull back, tighten, sitting up and back. All right, now we have your first two jab cross. We're gonna put some technique together.
Start off on a heavy bag. Use a pair of boxing or sparring gloves. Really hone in that technique by concentrating on punching with the top of your knuckles and building the strength in your wrist. Once you get going, you can move a little quicker when you're starting to feel confident. Add in some kicks and punches, a little more fancy combos. Then, once you're comfortable with your heavy gloves, go ahead and start working on some new techniques. Do them in the air first. That way you can hone in your skills, figure out what you're going to do before you start hitting the bag. Then you can actually put on a pair of bag gloves. This is going to test your wrist strength and your ability to hit properly. If you have any questions or would like to see more skills on punching, comment below.